All right, I'm sure by now you guys are probably pretty sick of seeing my ugly mug, so we're gonna bring my lovely assistant in,
Hello.
Alexis Flaherty, to assist with the demonstration of the exercise as we move forward. So, like we did on day one, and like you do before all of your exercise workouts, we encourage you to warm up. So follow that warm up link and video that we provided to you earlier on. Now I'm going to turn it over to her. I'm going to speak. You're going to hear my voice, but watch her demonstrate these next series of exercises. So enjoy. All right, just like you guys did on day one. After you warm up, or stretch for that matter, we want you to get warm again. So today, what we're going to encourage you to do is either run for 3 to 5 minutes or do a count of 30 jumping jacks like we showed you in our past videos. But for our demonstration, we'll have Alexis show you again. Your hands down at your side, arms fully out, keeping your shoulders nice and tight. And you're going to do these for a count of 30. Today's exercise series is going to be a lot on the ground. So we encourage you guys, if you have a mat, a carpet, or if you're okay just doing something on the ground, that's completely up to you. But this form that she is sitting in right now, push-up or plank position, is what we're going to be doing the majority of today. So your first exercise for today is going to be 30 standard push-ups. So as you do a push-up, you're going to go all the way down, get your chest close to that ground, come all the way up. So you're going to do a count of 30. There's no reason to rush when you do this. Just make sure you get that full count of 30 in today. All right. Your second exercise of the day, or third technically after the jumping jacks and push-ups, for your abs and core is Russian twist. As you do the Russian twist, you're going to keep your feet off the ground, your back at around a 45-degree angle, and twist side to side, almost touching the ground with your hands. Again, you're going to do this for a repetition of 30 on each side, or 60 total repetitions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 60, or 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 30. The next exercise that we're going to do today are mountain climbers. So when you do mountain climbers, you're going to shoot your knee up to your elbow or in between your elbows. And you can go at whatever rate is necessary for you. You know yourself. Again, you push yourself to your limits. You can go fast or slow. What we do encourage, though, is that your foot never touches the ground as you move it forward. So as you can see is what Alexis is doing. As her knee comes up, each of her feet aren't touching the ground. She brings her knee up and shoots it back. Knee up, shoots it back, etc. You're going to do this again for a repetition of 30. So you can do it either by counting each knee up to 60 times or counting one knee 30 times. The next movement or exercise that we're going to do is called the Spider-Man push-up. Now as Alexis does this, she's going to bring her knee to her elbow at the same time she's doing a push-up, and then goes up. She's going to alternate sides, alternate side. Now for this one, you're not counting the amount of times your knees go to your elbow. You're counting the amount of times your body goes up and down. So that's 1, 2. So you're going to do that for a repetition of 30. The next movement what we're going to do, called thrusters. This exercise is where you bring your feet to your hands by thrusting up and then going back. Hands, back. You're going to do this for a repetition of 30. Next exercise, you get back on your mat, ground, rug, whatever. Suit your fancy, and you're going to do something called bicycle crunches. You're going to bring one elbow to the knee, and you're going to alternate back and forth. And you're going to do these for 60, 1, 2, 3, or 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. The next movement that we're going to do is reverse grip push-ups. So as you can see, Alexis's hands are facing backwards. This is specifically for your tricep and chest. So now she's going to demonstrate how you do a reverse grip push-up. You can see it isolates her arm into one place, puts a lot of tension on her tricep, and you're going to do this for a count of 30. Again, speed is not as important as completing the amount in the exercise. All right, just like we did in day one, we're going to finish this series with 100 crunches. So we demonstrate, goofball. We demonstrated how we do them yesterday, but we're going to do it again today. So Alexis is going to show you how to do 100 crunches. Again, you're not putting your hands behind your neck to pull. You're just letting them rest either on your chest or side your head, and bringing your elbows to your knees as you tense your abdomen or midsection or core.